of the blue. It's the temple of the blue gods. See through you proud with stash, Mayan math, righteous path of one hash block for the wizard, very vivid imagination. Devils we smashing, verbally legendary, mentally in tune with 13 moons. Light shines down tunes on June 21st. Burst atoms and gases, knowledge for the masses. What we spread, enlighten the dead from the blue fortress, spiritually dressed, profess on these streets. Destroying the beast over raw ass beats. Slaughtering you really let you seize. Dance for your airplay to slave. 20 bastards, the rhyme of master, the art at tearing empires apart. Blow!
I get at you with rhyme, a factual mind and only deal with natural time. There's science in the line. If you think that I'm lying, the mind calendar predicted. If unbalanced or vindictive and live amongst the wicked. The light illuminates the dark's already been depicted. Sick kids advantage with vanish while the nourished will flourish. Swallow your pride, not fluoride is what I encourage. Courage is standing for your belief system. If you wanna beat the system, must attain complete wisdom. Man against machine is their concept. I see inner conflict as consciousness at a constant. All out of inferiors is fucking nonsense. It's the true purpose. I love to feel the pain. I'm the same motherfucker that I was when I came.
The motherfucking kings of Adana will bring you down like Sodom and Gomorrah. My divine eye is like Siddhartha. I split particles and motherfucking matter. We blow assassins and we carry daggers. From backpackers to god clappers. We bring disaster. We meditate in the motherfucking pasture. Pollinated opium. We bang war drums from the slums. We kings and kings, hoodies and guns.
Cats with no buns, snatch your goodies and run.
War chief and snap one. We children of the sun, children of the sun.
I got heart like cardiovascular with immaculate vernacular. I spit epic spectacular lyrics mix vicious acidics with the fangs of Dracula. Venomous where your style bites like packs of wild wolves attacking ya. Heed the divine rapture, syncopated sadistic laughter as I encapture soul snared by the dream catcher. For the last chapter of my magnum opus, God's puff opium atop Olympus. Like Poseidon in Atlantis, I hold down this abyss. I see serpents hiss with Leviathan as atoms get split by the ominous principles of physics. Matter shifts into a new realm of existence. Spiders dream webs of the infinite. My spirit remains vigilant as my soul is infinite.
Smokeless fire. When the third eye is open, they see the mental is odd. When the divine centers the mind, you'll see the temple of God. It's a science of this physics, stepping over quantum physics. Some will learn it just to speak it, but I speak it cause I live in 360 degrees. Broken down in 4 elements in a perfect square, spoken from its earthly delicates and from a limited intelligence. They fail to see its relevance, so I do this for the hell of it. Develop it to a point of excellence. We train like gold medalists in the art of throwing daggers. Something else put on the master, the microphone we hijack the focus. From mortal day rappers, the nucleus of my reactor. My submission to Allah means my soul is independent from enslavement onto man. I'm aiming for the level 7. 2009 is gonna be the projection when the order's taking over. Victory's no question.
Life scientist, rhyme specific, Picasso God, painting mental pictures is the remix in case you missed it. Temple of the Gods, we go hard with bars like prisons. You say there ain't no sunshine, well pay attention. If my sons don't shine, who will then? We gifted. Rhyme stimulate your mind like ism. My activation of knowledge is my wisdom. We came to shake the game up like tectonic plates, throwing off your equilibrium, causing mad delirium for those who crave the norm. We think different. Here's the difference, y'all still think delinquent. Soon to be fossils in extinction. They wanna lock me in the precinct, cause I speak it. The truth, that is, no question. Life lessons got me walking with Westons. 10 steps and draw like the Westerns. Cause my questions like that are Van Damme. I take them all on like the gladiator. The battle with Satan gets me heated, so I gotta blow off some steam like a radiator. Contents under pressure, devils eradicated. Consequences of perpetration for leaving the masses mentally sedated.
Never was a war in history easier to prevent by timely action than the one that just desolated such great areas of the globe. It could have been prevented, in my belief, without the firing of a single.
What up, back? Got you on the track, epic thought. Yo, War Chief and Dr. Cosmos, live from the dirty dungeon.
Swordz of Destiny, born enemy. Street samurais on a raid. To the CIA, to the headquarters. Free my sons and daughters from humanoids with orders. By the drunken clan, they control the land of all its resources by evil forces.
Yeah, we need space like the universe. Claustrophobic pen, rhino walls. My crib look like pyramids. Coke dust from top of tunes. Brush the lava from my locusts off my shrooms. While bums drink booms. Farm, I need money. I wasn't raised on no buffoon's farm. I'm too hungry and never cut grams for loose money. Your Majesty's strategy's too cunning, and y'all funny.
I swing the sword of destiny.
I spit war with every breath in me.
I will encroach upon my enemies.
I leave a legacy with the sword of destiny. The sword of destiny.
I swing the sword of destiny.
I spit war with every breath in me.
I will encroach upon my enemies.
I leave a legacy with the sword of destiny. The sword of destiny.
My tongue eviscerates the intestines of ingrates when I elucidate the difference between the real and the fake. I levitate like snowflakes above lakes in nuclear winter, then disintegrate and relocate to the nucleus, your center. Manipulating your various personal effects, delegating your fate like I stacked your tarot deck. I'm eternally ethereal, dissolving that which is material. You've been softened by society like saturated cereal. I'm lyrically lethal with words capable of silencing the people.
I lie between the motherfucking testaments with Hellenistic sibling oracle shit. We go to war for the lost continent, to dominant tribes politically conquered, for the influence of the Christian doctrine. I'm a marksman with a golden pen. Carbon, nitrogen, fills the fire of a smokeless gin. My sword's within. I swing the sword of destiny.
I spit war with every breath in me.
I will encroach upon my enemies.
I leave a legacy with the sword of destiny. The sword of destiny.
I swing the sword of destiny.
I spit war with every breath in me.
I will encroach upon my enemies.
I leave a legacy with the sword of destiny. The sword of destiny.
I am convinced that there is nothing they admire so much as strength, and there is nothing for which they have less respect than for weakness, especially military weakness.
Yo, son, it's cold out there. Yo, light that shit, man. Light that shit.
Spark that out, son.
For cold winter nights, frost on the pipes. There was no gas to light the pilot light. Our circles hang tight like stalactites. My golden pen used to help me take flight from the thought of frostbite. I set magnums under the moonlight. My grit like northern pike under sheets of ice. I self-sacrifice like Judas spat the true story of Christ. A seed that's a rice. My soul crashed the earth like a meteorite. I ghost write scripts, ill as the pharaohs. My breath sub-zero like polar winds from the Arctic Circle. Commercial cash, get fucked with super go. I ring nocturnal like Greg's narrow.
When the city sleeps, we roam the frozen streets with our dogs unleashed, epic and the war chief. March to record the beats through cold cemeteries, shadowed by the trees, steps to the monastery. When the city sleeps, we roam the frozen streets with our dogs unleashed, epic and the war chief. March to record the beats through cold cemeteries, shadowed by the trees, steps to the monastery.
In my era, I hear cop sirens on the block cause the shots firing. Stress, it got me pressed like a hot iron. I rob cause the job say they not hiring. What's the use of trying? Just boost what they buying. Grab a double deuce of the odds and collide with a lion. Get your face mangled, a straight strangle. You stuck on one. I contemplate 8 angles, the 8 diagrams, as I expand right through your diaphragm. My clan and me, tight like fireman's, and burn the beats as fast as I ass learn the streets. You burn this week, when it's your turn to speak, turn to me. You can't do you, cause you too concerned with me.
When the city sleeps, we roam the frozen streets with our dogs unleashed, epic and the war chief. March to record the beats through cold cemeteries, shadowed by the trees, steps to the monastery. When the city sleeps, we roam the frozen streets with our dogs unleashed, unleashed, epic and the war chief march to record the beats through cold cemeteries, shadowed by the tree steps to the monastery. I be ducking the police, disrupting the peace at the sight of the war chief while I'm hunted by the beast. The tempo of my heart follows the drum's beat towards souls of the deceased as I hold on to Greek Olympic Promethean heat on cold winter nights to the ice-covered streets like fireflies drawn to the candlelight by which my pen takes flight. My hands so numb I can barely even write. It may seem deranged that somehow I remain inspired by this life. Behold the codes and rights of the Assassin's Creed to the Templar Knights, to crack the crest and bless the seeds of those who sacrifice through struggles and strife while I direct my eyes beyond secular skies, cloaked in shadows nocturnal. This heavenly body dies as I exhale breath ethereal and manifest intellect to rest in death celestial.
We are wandering far from refuge here. What is it? The first burning. Before the town had a name. The elders of my elders kept us people.
The founders of this town were witch hunters.
Burning the witch held back the darkness. Stopped the apocalypse.
It's here.
I begin to meditate and travel through the darkest of days. My destination is Babylon, searching for artifacts, the secrets of the universe embedded in scrolls. Many read the paperwork but don't understand the code. Hieroglyphics paint pictures of existence, the knowledge of the ancient, the active understanding. Wisdom is the law, without there is chaos. A man remains dead, so he fears for his downfall. Now peep the message, music is the blessing, cause what you thought you did know, you're now second guessing. Here's the story about a man in the past. By the looks of it, a daydreamer awakened at last. I was walking down the roadside, seen a man shapeshift. He then approached me with a scroll in his hand. Said he had divine knowledge, a message from the prophet. He'd be willing to share it. All I had to do was listen. Supreme comprehension for a moment in time. I agreed, put my things down to watch the moon rise. From the darkness of the shadows to reflections of the night. Close my eyes to meditate, battle the beast in broad daylight. People need to civilize with the times. It feels like everyone I see is too dumb to realize. Hey yo, Dr. Cosmos, tell these people where we coming from. A world of ignorance, we live in a lie. Magnify, my life is just a journal to the puzzle. To solve the mystery, begin to think outside your bubble. Meditate on treetops and let it be known. In the year 2012, we'll begin the new cycle. A new age illuminated. I separate the spirit from the body so no evil dares to harm me. A new age illuminated. I'll separate the spirit from the body so no evil dares to harm me. In the days of 2012 marks the year of the beast. The return of Uberu, I see death in the street. All the ignorance that was will be forgotten. The world that we living on, brimstone and ashes. The day of 2012 marks the year of the beast. The return of Uberu, I see death in the street. All the ignorance that was will be forgotten. The world that we living on, brimstone and ashes.
We are wandering far from refuge here.
What is it?
The first burning. Before the town had a name. The elders of my elders kept us pure.
The founders of this town were witch
Dr.
hunters.
Cosmos, let them know where you coming from.
Psycho-poetic, give for change in the world so strange. Used to write in left brain, maintain, spit flames. Burn Babylon, burn, you must learn the art of war. Most aboard, talk about the same old shit, lost in the deep dark pit. With reptilians eating their brains, it's a shame. Most don't read, most don't lead themselves. Higher self come back to forgotten now. Everybody searching for how Just have a vision and live it. Heart and soul, I give it in every moment. I am the truth be told. Watch the story unfold. We are the future. These are the new scriptures. Poetic depth and cosmos be fused together. Like never ruined planet Earth. It's a new birth of a people that's wrecked. That lack intelligence. Ladies and gents, we have been sent to wake up the gods within. In this world of sin, someday money won't be the goal. People won't be playing slavish roles. All will be individual, spiritual. Fuck the material, we're already made up of all elements. We stand as one. Fuck governments, this is a movement of the masses. Let me be the teacher in your kid's history class. I'm ripping off Kissinger's mask. Reveal the reptilian, no more concealing Illuminati I'm exposing. You dumb motherfuckers, wake up now or stay lost forever. Wake up now or stay lost forever.
Motherfucker war chief. Yeah.
It's no longer.
Fuck the government to the president. He just a bitch ass motherfucking puppet. For these call for devils, congressional battles, the honor genocide. When the media keeps the public blind, like shots of bleach in your motherfucking eye. I wish I could turn back the hands of time to the crucifixion. To the crusades of the lost religion. Apocalypse read the last cataclysm to hit the earth and kill motherfuckers like American terrorism. From hell's kitchen, we the sinisters of divine wisdom. We bring back the dead to verbally arisen. We're like cage dogs for attention.
No longer. It's the analytical, archetypical, highly visual elocutionist, ritualistically causing crews to abort like motherfucking fetuses. My style is precisely on point, like amniocentesis. Blessed with an intoxicating flow, like that of Dionysius. The amorphous lyricist, the hidden god deus absconditus. The cipher completionist, the verbal blacksmith, I craft shit like a Festus. Dropping intelligence like the documents within the Zenavesta. Rites of passage by initiation, trial by fire, microphone domination. Verbal devastation when I study my enemies. I implement chessboard strategies, seeing their intentions as extensions of me. It's the all-eclipsing entity with phylogenetic memories, aware of the history of your entire species. Ontogenic memories obscured by my infinitely old divinity.
Well, right now, you see, this shit's to me. This colonial shit's to me here. Yes, you want to see who me I talk to. Your bloodbath light on my eye.
It's no longer.
This colonial system will rule the underprivileged. I am one of them who happen to be in the underprivileged sector. You know what I'm saying? Hustled by police brutality. Times and times again, I have to run up and down for what? To just have a little split from a pocket, or have a round of herb, or have a buy a jar. You go buy a jar, you have
no
things.
Longer.
Park your body and all them blood bags till you come back. Because police could have back your roadblock, could have down the road. You have to tell the truth. Because them things there when you go through a bloodbath already. See? And them the thing there. Learn this, man. Those things are just things where Columbus and those guys who was the lawmakers in those times set up to keep the underprivileged. See?
It's the return to Zion, a place we can live as one, where the rat race is done and the golden age begun, with a change of mind and embrace the divine essence with a new awareness. It's the return to Zion, a place we can live as one, where the rat race is done and the golden age begun, with a change of mind and embrace the divine essence with a new awareness. We can save money and kill the resources, or we can kill money and save our resources. So up to us, silent living God, we must trust a divine being to start seeing the state of the world as it is and build a solid nation so we can live in peace without the worry of disease. Where war is not our main concern, where we can love and learn cosmic way of things, where each moment can bring a new understanding. It start evolving.
It's the myth of Sisyphus, onward as we push. It's the return of the burning bush. Eye in the sky over the top of the mountain. In the future, no money will we be counting, so we can share and care and make life fair on the equal level. It's the soul rebel, putting flowers inside the barrels of guns. The time has begun to be one. We won. The gift of now is not never. Now is forever.
It's the return of Zion, a place we can live as one. Where the rat race is done and golden age begun. Where the change of mind and embrace the divine essence with the new awareness. It's the return to Zion, a place we can live as one. Where the rat race is done and golden age begun. Where the change of mind and embrace the divine essence with the new awareness. One must be hurt each other to decay material possessions. We gotta come together to align with the possession about to take place to awake the human race. Moving at a fast pace with destruction, murdering, or evolution for fulfillment. Egos trapped inside a competitive shows. Judgmental nature or vampires sucking each other's energy for the sake of our greedy way. Wanting everything for their own wicked needs to stop. Spiritual awareness can't be bought nor sold as reality unfolds. The truth we uphold.
This is the mission of the golden age vision. Spiritual upliftment is in transition. Watch and listen as we integrate the physical with the lyrical. Life is not an accident, it's a miracle. How we spit these flames. No more names to blame in this cosmic game. Sick and tired of the same old thing. It's time for spring. Let Mother Nature sing. Love, peace, and justice is what we bring.
It's the return to Zion, a place we can live as one. Where the rat race is done and golden age begun. With a change of mind and embrace the divine essence with the new awareness.
Yo, kid. Yo, bringing the spiritual forces of the hip hop. Epic dog. Kid, resurrecting it from the dead. War Chief. Yo. And Freestylez, I'm like Bobby Fischer at his finest, with street degrees of divine science, astrology of violence, like great tyrants. I used to pillage with the land pirates. Apocalypse where we slay vampires with the fires of hell, with the fires in which your soul will dwell. You're fragile with braille, your delusions are not even real. For real thrills, the scheming krills, to birth the truth like a draft, giving you chills. We pop pills, pains we drink to kill. Images of death, play back like film. It's the nightmare realm. True shotgun shells on the battlefield with the holy shield. I'm Megan Abraham, I'm a son of Abraham. Turned desert sand into raw Genesis, the end of Revelations.
Our souls ascend into constellations.
Our thoughts descend, pent from mad patience.
Armed with analytical wisdom of the ancients, we rise in Genesis,
the end of Revelations.
Our souls ascend into constellations.
Our thoughts descend, pent from mad patience.
Armed with analytical wisdom of the ancients. Hey yo, listen kids, this is how I get lifted. High like light fixtures, scriptures lyrically gifted. Obsessively addictive, hip-hop I stay in it. A conscientious critic, the cynic spit explicit. Fuck fashion and gimmick, passion is rapping to pay rent. I'm slashing lifestyles of the rich and famous to the complacent, heinously holistic. My wordplay slay conscripts in a matter of minutes. With a history of violence, disrespecting tyrants. Like my excrement smeared on election ballots. Or wrecked phallics to George W. Bush's lips. Is this inappropriate for a poet laureate? With no manners I flip this, massacre when my pen hits. Graphic novelist, incinerate instrumentalist. Like the late Jimi Hendrix, are you experienced? Circumnavigate Earth in degree 360 like a disc.
Genesis, the end of Revelations.
Our souls ascend into constellations.
Our thoughts descend, pent from mad patience.
Armed with analytical wisdom of the ancients, we rise in Genesis,
the end of Revelations.
Our souls ascend into constellations.
Our thoughts descend, pent from mad patience.
Armed with analytical wisdom of the Ancientz.
Yo, power to the people. We is all equal in the eyes of God. If not, a fucking fraud. You claim religion destroys your brain. And past isms, a powerful being lives in no prisons. I meditate above demons, resurrect from the crucifixion. My fucking Romans, about to no omens. I'm a god in the living flesh, which you dress the press on. Yes, it's on. I'm taking pawns, knights, bishops, castles, and queens. Smack the king of England in his face. Fuck a leader. The people's who I live for. Come raw, feel the pain of life. I won't hide. True fire in the booth. Light mics all day and all night. Me, myself, and I. Or copycats die. Live your own destiny. Fuck slavery.
Yo, we blew assassins. What the hell was you thinking? Leave your corpse rotting and stinking and an eye blinking. The planets aligned and now I'm in sync with the guild. Not yet in the physical, but we constantly build on life science, build an unbreakable alliance. Holding down the scene like a pride of lions. Territorial, we land pirates, juggernaut giants. Lord elements controls the climate. Put a space between your neck and your body. Like a hyphen, like a barrage should right and strike at 360 degrees. We zigzag, zig, don't break in the cipher. I make knowledge born like Keyshawn, cause I'm a 7 like Mike Vick, while the 10% slither through the grass like serpents. You must have a foundation for your body to have purpose. You think you hot, kid? I cool your ass off like Freon and send you back to the essence with your mind frame of adolescence. Ours is that of excellence. Master builders like the Egyptians. It was encrypted on the walls like hieroglyphics. Through the knowledge if you want specifics.
Mad intelligence. Yo. Mad mental power. We devour political cowards. The final hour, nowhere to hide. We alive, fuck, get stuck in the gut as we erupt on the scene. Blue assassin's dream. We'll stop latest feature. We creatures of science, positive alliance. So let's build from the guild to the blue temple.
Yeah, motherfucker, apocalypse rap. All of the blue
and shit, we haven't even met each other. We build it. What's up?
We got the golden daggers.
Yo.
Flip the best of rhymes for virgin thoughts. Bust off virgin thoughts or self-taught. We bring disaster like the afterthought, like earthquakes in the aftershock. Flip the best of rhymes for virgin thoughts. Bust off virgin thoughts or self-taught. We bring disaster like the afterthought, like earthquakes in the aftershock. We flip the best of rhymes for virgin thoughts. Bust off virgin thoughts or self-taught. Bring disaster like the afterthought, like earthquakes in the aftershock.
What's going on here?
With the blue spear to your third eye, no fear, implies die, sacrifice. From the underground up, erupt on the corrupt, whack MCs. Shut the fuck up, tiny stars to your gut. Sorry about your luck, the money system crashing. All casual warriors and faggots, I'm smashing. Blue fists to your motherfucking grill while snakes conceal. Truth we reveal with lies inside. In a blue spaceship we ride to the ends of the universe. We end the curse of reptilian voodoo. From mystery school, we learn our turn to watch cops burn in the holy fire. For you fucking liars, the orders of the blue reign supreme. No stopping this team of kings. Step into the ring with the best. Search the swords to your chest.
It's the order of war with constant elevation. Epic thoughts from the cosmos, divine inspiration. It's the order of war with constant elevation. Epic thoughts from the cosmos, divine inspiration. It's the order of war, constant elevation. Epic thoughts from the cosmos, divine inspiration. It's the order of war with constant elevation. Epic thoughts from the cosmos, divine inspiration. Yo, fucking epic thoughts.
What's going on here?
Track it. Ancient Mesopotamian irrigation devices. My flows are more powerful than Euphrates and the Tigris. Like a solar eclipse, I embrace the darkness. I'm heartless, underground like the goddess Isis. I dissect rappers with literary conciseness, segmenting their souls like oranges into slices. Shadows fall on Babylon, cradle of civilization. Sacred realization, my halo of divination smites the night like vampires in the sunlight. Illumination, the shallow short on breath against those with depth like suffocation. By strangulation as I sidestep death and intoxication. Check my imagination, vivid like hallucination. I cipher abstract Aramaic equations, remaining restless as I wonder blessed. Voyage to the ancient Aeolus, gloriously notorious. Known by my name, epic thought is victorious. Like samurai warriors, the shogun's foot soldiers. I'm royal like Marcus Aurelius Antonius. A mathematical monk like Apollonius. I fight the loneliest. It's the order of war with constant elevation. Epic thoughts from the cosmos, divine inspiration. It's the order of war with constant elevation. Epic thoughts from the cosmos, divine inspiration. It's the order of war, constant elevation. Epic thoughts from the cosmos, divine inspiration. It's the order of war with constant elevation. Epic thoughts from the cosmos, divine inspiration.
I used to play cloak and dagger with the intent to blow your stature. Now my repertoire's an epic thought. I kept it raw when I was stepping on Decepticons and left it on that level. Nowadays, a fortune daggers off of heavy mental metal. We true blue in this platoon. When I came out of the cocoon, I was taught to find the weakness of these rappers and the goons. You want credibility, then head to my facility. I'll give a demonstration of an unsaid ability. I'm still plagued by these demons, though I'm scientific reading. When I entered the order, I understood there was no leap, and it's a changing of the seasons. You want me to name a reason since the order was formed? We're gonna tear these lanes to pieces. We restore the order, transcended all your confusion. Assassins are still hidden, waiting for the order's executed. Draw the conclusion, we still up for more beef. The proof is in the pudding. I'ma leave it to the war chief. Signed, sealed, and delivered, unfiltered. Unfiltered takes me back to those days of a true hits. But the present day I roam the cosmos when the feeling is all lost. The order of rebellion, get ready for the onslaught.
It's the order of war with constant elevation. Epic thoughts from the cosmos, divine inspiration. It's the order of war with constant elevation. Epic thoughts from the cosmos, divine inspiration. sensation. It's the order of war, constant elevation. Epic thoughts from the cosmos, divine inspiration. It's the order of war, constant elevation. Epic thoughts from the cosmos, divine inspiration.
I keep it real like a physical death, cause this shit is verbally blessed. I ate raw flesh, fuck a drug test. I fuck a drug test. I love cookouts and cases of mess. Fuck you and your fam, you practice incest. You're soft like a bitch in a soap opera that I digest. I study lunar cycle of the crest. 8 points, my mental was blessed with the context in the rhyme. My ill ass mind is too divine. When I turn back, the hands of time. Cassette rewind, remind humankind. We the true pharaohs, underground. We sit back and wine under the city, corporate skyline.
What's going on here? It's simple. Cao Cao Tong is the master. Master is Cao Cao Tong. Get you. I'll get you to this. You've no chance now. My hidden weapon got you.
This is where it all began.
He's so handsome. You're so handsome. He's so handsome.
Oh, come on, Captain. Let's just finish this hand, huh?
On the streets kicking the word, cause the true guy get heard. The wake up the sky heard with downs and birds. Saxophones, phones, and microphones. Head blown. When masters take your lyrical incisions. Realization of 13 dimensions. And locking the lost art of being yourself. Or put some books up on yourself. Read, self-lead to a place in the fifth sun. Now has begun. Take place right here, face. Pump up the bass. Until the rhythm tastes delicious. Simple cash, trick. Stopping this, two-thumb fist, smash mirrors, and this appendix of flows is ridiculous. Like St. Nicholas, words by verse from a dish, to grant a wish with rapidity to vanish. The thing air, live with the head, they're riding out, hair berries apart, dare to be yourself.
To be yourself, dare to be yourself. Go out of the street corner, dare to be yourself. Yeah, sometimes I feel down and out, depressed, stressed at times through 7 cycles. Hit up the bicycle with icicles forming on my face as I leave a trace. The tracks in the snow while riding through a blizzard. It's winter's wizard doing his magic. I feel mad, my mood changing, always think quickly. A trickling drip, time ticking. Chemical reactions, a fraction of action would be nice and sounds enticing, but I can't react. Step back, sit down. So lazy, so bitter, so anxious for sanity. With eyes fixed on vanity. Coke guzzling 400-pound masses, the trash is going to be picked up at high noon. I slept north, prophecy stepping forth into the middle of my course, but I'd rather not pass or provoke. A look in the yonder, it's the present that I invoke. Anything but, and I'm inside out into lungs, dirty smoke. Yo, I'm walking up emotions like lotion. I can't stand the scent on my second self-skin, so let's begin again. Always declaring starting point, but I'm always winning and singing and saying fuck motherfuckers whining. Scenic look sighing at the wonders in front of my face, as well as every individual races. Do away with time and spaces. Yeah, spend less than nothing on fussing for your real self to stop by. Call that bitch up and get his ass high. Yeah, we all go through this bullshit process of plan for strangers. Changes, spaging on the corner, 6 floors, seeking understanding in a mad fucking world. Yeah, seeking understanding in a mad fucking world.
Motorcycle John, bring that beat back.
You're already on. You're already on. Kicking that cosmic shit. You're on, Donovan. Kick it. You've been on record the whole time. I got you on.
Sneaky shit.
I got you on. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Still on, man. You're going to be famous, man.
One day.
Fucking,
Yo,
260,
the fuck? This motherfucking war chief. Epic Thought. Spit Solar. Emissaries. Motherfuckers.
Motherfucking lab pirates. Dr. Cosmos.
Fucking place. You know what I fucking say, dude.
Yo, like
fuck this shit. Yo. From Kingdom Come, we represent the slums. With grimy ass cats, hustle for cubs. With rusted guns, we spark energies like the turtle sun. I just begun, the holy one. I'm eternally in the heavens above. I hit tracks like shotgun slugs. Y'all faggots like turtle doves. We soar high in the skies above.
No love for you fake corporate gimmick and mimicking motherfuckers. We gon' set the limit. You exceeding it, believe in this shit that you don't even know. Spin is all I gotta tell you, truth to the flow. And in the booth professing it, off top, no second guessing it. Off top, yo, you knowin' it's a definite. Flowing to no breath left in it, best respecting it. These dudes know my style ain't out here perfected yet, but I'm learning, gaining, earning, putting time in, working my shit, making it shine. Y'all German, nining, fucking Rugerin. Y'all maneuvering, we doing that same shit through the sewer then. Fuck it, we underground, making some other sounds that y'all ain't discovered yet. Wonder where it's at, in the heart of the shitty, the gritty, the 260. Fuck you, I'm in the booth, but who wanna with me?
Yo, I approach this shit cautiously, obnoxiously.
Sometimes we murder MCs.
Those motherfuckers is obnoxious to me. I'm a noxious MC. Some motherfuckers get knocked in your teeth. MCs can't spit without they chick lit. I spit sick shit.
I'm an idiosyncratic fanatic with grammar that's fantastic. A rap addict that attacks crack addicts with verbal hatchets. I'm lawful like no anesthetic when I pull your teeth out with ratchets. Dropping knowledge so heavy that you fools can never grasp this. My wordplay so subliminally subversive that you can't catch it. Most cats raps are bullshit that live some fit to kiss my ass with. I'm sadistically sarcastic, shitting on top of your casket. At your funeral service with my fist in your bitch's cervix. Like a virus with hands that are ripping out your computer circuits. Wreathed in flames, I crash your mainframe like I'm playing video games. With pragmatic practicality all to the fabric of reality. I'm a god like Taylor wielding double-edged rapiers. Slice
on the battlefield, we show supremacy like a pit bull versus your fucking lassie. It's a massacre, what the fuck I see. When we break the curse and the gift lyrically, like bull raps held in the penitentiary. Those the real MCs, y'all soft like boxes of dead kitties. First infantry, we slaughter all beats. Inform dumb motherfucker about the beast. Peace to the motherfucking deceased.
Survive, you don't strive. Your motherfucking species finna be extinguished quickly. And you
Yo,
won't
war cheese in
relinquish.
your alley, watch the fuck out. Epic Dots eating your children. Yo, Hare Krishna, bitches.
We'll beat your ass until it's pinkish. No matter what your color, your scripts are much duller.
Yo,
I cut through the track like warm knife through butter.
Yo, I slap you with a bloody maxi pad, you fags. You get stuck in your gut. You motherfuckers are stuck on the same wordplay. The beast we slay with no delay. Now listen to the words that I spray. You motherfuckers get laid up in the crunch time. Motherfucker mangle your mind all of the time. Switchblade, motherfucking grenades, and all types of bombs. Ring the alarm, Tommy Gideon. We right up in your church. It's the search. From within, let it begin as the blood drips through your speakers.
whatever. Come clever, off topper, break 'em off proper. Line dropper that you never heard of, probably doing more iller. Snapzilla, off the brain, insane, untrained, untamed gorilla. What, you want Skrilla? You gotta get it elsewhere. Better get some healthcare. The system's fucked up, and you finna get dealt with there. So why would you not pay attention? The motherfucking government you praising doing a lynching and fucking you up bad. You better peep the system. Wisdom, knowledge, attain some, get some. Fucking bitches, y'all shit's dumb. Fucking sniffing TV till you're numb. Spitting and abusing the mic, I be out here confusing you dudes to see what it's like. And you wanna hear me clearly, coherently, fucking apparently you ain't hearing me. Doing this shit, spit shit this sadistic. These cats looking freaking fantastic, getting they Christmas wish list all handed to them. I'm living bad, been brandished from the sewer. These cats never wanna know a place like I seen a called home. Y'all motherfuckers are crying, ball tears the whole way home. Every day it was bad news. Scar for life like tattoos, getting at dudes and crews. Cause I'm nuts like cashews. Y'all cats fools, you snooze, you lose. The rules I grew up on. What the fuck, you sleeping, homie? We beat you up on any block you step in half. And motherfuckers doing no math. We out here learning and paying homage to trades in the craft. And learning tools and life lessons. Not abusing jewels or being the type distressing. Fucking right, I'ma be an expedite. Y'all dudes get exed in half and fucking lose. Man, I crash through your midsection, spitting rhymes like 6 shooters with a Smith & Wesson. What you looking, 6 directions, still couldn't see me. Camouflage, bandana, ram charge. You fucking greet me with a smile and get dialed in. A fucking crowd of men to smash you in your face and release they brand new album. And you fucking without Jesus. Fuck them, you don't need them. I got a brand new unexplained thesis for your brain to absorb an abnorm or art form. A fucker get torn apart from limb. Fuck them, his future looking grim is the way them finna dealt with him. And he over, heart was ice, then he melted him. Fucking loser, doing what he gotta do to get his point across. Spit so many scripts in the booth, I think my fucking voice is lost.
Waking up the dead, the blue saber tooth murders the booth. Living proof it can't be done. In the blue sun with my Neptunian drum, the Dharma bomb from the Jupiter slum, kicking that jazz with constant elevation. The blue assassins.
See this package compromised, investors with maggots and flies. We're digging our own graves, but we're afraid to sleep where we lie. I hope there's a moment when I feel relief before my soul flies. From the secularism that I envision is on the rise, like skies laced with cyanide and carbon monoxide. Life lies in waste in the face of our genocide. Like bacteria inside wounds cleansed with peroxide. Spread the pesticides on all the consumables. Insecticides to the wildlife like funerals. Search in vain for the resources that are renewable. It's unusual, the nature of existence. Living brutal without a shred of fucking innocence. Like barbarians indoctrinated by some Christians. Vegetarians telling 85s to listen. Totalitarian written inside a vision. I'm spitting with raised fists and utilitarian wisdom. Sincere cynicism until the cataclysm. Realism and that I can't escape my true fate.
It's the Dutch master. I spit dogs motherfucking faster. Like a blue assassin. faggot ass cats turn possum. Your whack demo tapes, I toss them like bitches giving babies up for adoption. Hey yo, Constant, seeking destroy his own fucking option.
Similar to the universe, the orders expand and LPA shut shit down till no one's left standing. The mic technique crushes with the strength of Samson. None of y'all is champions in the dungeons where I'm lamping. Scrolls is being stamped it inside as a formula. World logic's abandoned. The fortress is a mansion full of phantoms. Targets of assassins are executed at random. Foes throw blows, but none of them are landing. Underestimated till bodies were levitated. The dead brought back to life when we reanimate them, and those were left behind suffer eternal damnation. The judgment from lawgivers, throw the bodies in the river. 99 shot liquor aimed at stopping your ticker. Fall back or get caught back to the origin of this essence. My ironwork is still guarantees a permanent presence. That's how we do.
I'm sick in the head. I grab war shovels into my scat. I'm too fucking holy. I never clash. I live with my sense. I stop motherfuckers with the treads of my chest. I build cyphers with evil jazz. I stab motherfuckers with the dirty syringe. I spent many a nights under the bridge, counting my blessings. Cyber one, that's my kid. Street time, we did many a biz, and we still puffing on those ripe stairs. We drop gems like shaman. We stay self-sufficient on bags of ramen and plenty of trees. We divide street gigs. I split the streets and I'm not fucking Moses. I come with the dozen of black roses, and y'all can get tossed like some fucking roaches.
Yeah. My third eye shines light like the sun at dawn. My breath stays calm like skies before the storm. My mind stays sharp like knives to the firstborn. I'm a mercenary with a pencil for hire, with hands relaxed like ashes, souls expire. My heart burns black like ash in the fire. In an age of wiretaps, rats and vampires, my tongue attacks with wrath, the last messiah. Kids keep back caps and backpacks, street riders blast more gats than Mad Max on marine snipers. Leave cats collapse with no task like spit tires. To inhale anthrax, to crack gas, mask these liars. A 9-part spider to 1-part rider that hiss when they diss like pits full of vipers. The crouching tiger, rap riot insider, white trash igniter, a masterful street fighter. Yo.
7 to guard, get flogged by the mind slave master, rip straight through your faction, breaking it down to fractions. Ripping mics is my passion, street fighter like God. Trying to boom your ass into exile over instrumentals, cold-blooded reptiles get shut down like rated meth labs. Give me eye contact when we speaking. You looking at death's plans. Don't get scared, just take your breath. Last one, you're gonna get cast down to the deep abyss like mafia hits. Now you sleep with the fish. I defeated the Matrix, it was just a glitch. I defeated your boss, he was just a bitch. With a gang of fleas, y'all was just an itch that got me pissed. Building with apocalypse rich, supreme collaboration for the nation. Fuck these fakers and gators, I rock Timbs and my foundation is solid stone like Ben Grimm. Impenetrable skin, guard body, hard body, cock back my tongue and spit like sawed off side. So y'all chance of getting hit is more than likely. I know y'all haters don't like me, y'all probably wanna strike me. I ain't hard to ID, y'all know where to find me. I stand 6'4", but it seems to me y'all looking around blindly. I'm done with being humble, I ain't looking for trouble, but it always seems to find me. I'll take them all on gladly. What? Word. Blue assassin. Gucci, yes. What?
Sacrifice. Yeah. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. To some, it is just a word. To some, it is just a word. Sacrifice. Yeah. Sacrifice. 42nd chamber. Come on, Jack. Yeah. Yeah. chain gallop on an iron horse. Sacrifice your life into a higher cause. Hang you from an iron cross. Fork, snort, morph, and taught. His blood sport. My lunging fork is engulfing your facial like a penny water. Penny for your thoughts I order. Tap your jacket, then your mind machine. Your blade through your reorder. A morbid slaughter. Penny and a bloody massacre. When I disappear into a cloud of smoke like I was Dracula. Reappearing back here. So the top of you would just spin around. I'm collapsing you. With straight shots to your midsection. Pulling your body to a fetal position. Pain insufficient, bleeding negligent. But never do I ever have remorse for my bleeding victim. I proceed to implement, stick him with sharp instruments. The fucking invalids of the sacrificial lamb. Send him to the village of the dime. Beat the blunts in his body with iron hands. More only them for certain you're hiding behind a transparent curtain and I see through to you. I foresee your funeral. A sacrificial ritual, the biblical proportion, extortion of your interests. A presented present for appeasement of the deity of the hierarchy of malicious anarchy. Talk malarkey, be wherever you want a part of me. My evils to the bone through the arteries. Schizophrenic, claustrophobic, get too close, they suck and broken. Irish shadows blinding your matter and tattered concrete. Yeah, lifted cinches, hold to the gods, slick snakes in the ground. Torch your fucking carcass like Nicholas in the Wicker Man.
Yo. I'm stuck in the past labyrinth with a 25th. Yo, frontin' me could be hazardous. You won't be raised like Lazarus. Your soul will rot in hell's abyss. With the pagans in the 85th. We the true grit, the new shit. A little eclipse on May 20th. We've been with Mayan astrologists. We criminologists took the lineal role. We moral alchemists. We'll turn your life to complete darkness. Menstruation of your daughters are sacrificial altars. We heartless assassins from the garden. We give no pardon to your squadron. Like death in autumn, leaves that are fallen.
In fiendish delight, by vampiric sacrifice, I imbibe the blood of Christ, piercing the Son of Man's side. My tongue like links or spear to importance of the Grail Knights. I witnessed the passing away and rebirthing of lost lives. Through the Dibukaku, Buddhism, superhuman divine eye. Along the Carpathian mountainside where Nosferatu resides. In darkness, carcasses lie beneath ancient catacombs. Fortified with walls made by skulls and bones. I inscribe epic poems upon your mortal flesh. Post-excoriation and sanguinary intoxication. I place limitations on your blood circulation. In anticipation of spiritual desecration. Through habitual immolation, the ritual of my salvation. I chart constellations in a deep sleep like hibernation. Your essence is incomplete like the separation of your head from your body by decapitation.
We raised Dr. Godz as coach, sword masters. My drug knife don't approach and get cut up like Mayan ass. Suckers freeze up when they see the stab. Made of the 13 skulls that eat souls. Edgar Allan Poe with the flow. Darkest Vincent Price, your chest a slice. Opens that your heart starts stabbing. Tear empires apart. Vicious bleeding. Blood dripping out the speakers. We truth seekers. With headphones, 13 microphones. When I blast through your orbit. The 13th planet knocking fuckers off course. With crazy horse force through the bow. To the now, we underground as fuck. Slapping bucks at your third eye. Open it up and die to be before John's or with the microphone or in a psychedelic poem with Neptunian bitches with 3 titties. Instrumentals is gritty. We blue assassins. We was born ready with machetes. Vocabs is deadly. Move forward steady. Sharpen swords daily.
Disgusted environment from your flesh pull verbal fragments that splinter bones, leaving stagnant poems. Fallen like tyrants from their thrones. I stand alone, but never lonely. Continually clearing my cranial catastrophe to allow space for my reality to flow through me. Walking with death in monochrome watercolor tragedy. My outlook is positive but never gloomy. Attuned to my manifested destiny and testing the truth that consumes me. I'm protected and resurrected with Nephilim. Awakened to inherit the same questions. Stressing it, stretching the value of each lesson. The pursuit of truth, my only obsession. Delivering like my voice is my only possession. Establishing that enigmatic thought is a weapon. And damaging telepathic onslaughts are a transgression. Unless I hand them to you, then you best consider him a blessing, one that leaves you guessing. I'm laughing after you done flashing, igniting false idols like a chemical reaction. Empty all accounts, just withdraw your final transaction. Engraving epitaphs that surpass eternal bloodbaths. Splattering facts like abstract math, hard to grasp, like white trash with style and class. Watch the planes disintegrate and crash as we incinerate the beast gathering at their mass. Ready for war, preparing for the bloodbath. Breaking your rhythms some more, your movements a telegraph. I'm 36 paces ahead of you and your staff. You get fucked like gay cowboys and assless chaps. Scavenge for scraps from the hogshead that's hacked in half. By my axe to grind, we unwind. Blow sacks, herbal pen blast, reality fine. Reading the signs, sleeping in subconscious minds. Most days are sublime, positive and negative intertwine. And fruit into lyrical wine.
They've made our living hell a comfortable prison. We living in these strange times. Arrange rhymes for deranged minds, socially irrelevant. Spend their lives looking for the job with the benefit. They made our living hell a comfortable prison. We living in these strange times. Arrange rhymes for deranged minds, socially irrelevant. Spend their lives looking for the job with the benefit.
Mysteries we unravel, mathematical fractals of the hidden eye for lifetimes. What's up the cycle to an end? We spend now building, studying, connecting, traveling through the unknown. Dirty microphones, leave head blown, seeds sown, empires overthrown. I'm from 2013, past stupid bastard, rhyme a massive, the auditory Illuminati apart. We expose these heathens all 4 seasons. Leave mics blazing at every show. My brain glows Milky Way, mimosas slaves. My reptilians, fuck these demons. I amass, I blast down all barriers. Rip psychic vampires. We see through your voodoo. Love rules. My fam constantly expand. I chew on pineal glands when I'm professing on streets, learning lessons. Herbs and blessing in the verbal session. Lyrical meditation. Wisdom with black beard. I've been cleared of all charges. It was a setup like 9/11. Keep my head up to the heavens, pulling down. We held bound to greatness. Wake up, a planetary consciousness.
They've made our living hell a comfortable prison. We living in these strange times. Arrange rhymes for deranged minds, socially irrelevant. Spend their lives looking for the job with the benefit. They made our living hell a comfortable prison. We living in these strange times. Arrange rhymes for deranged minds, socially irrelevant. Spend their lives looking for the job with the benefit. Now in the pens in hand, I'm something like Thomas Mann, a poet plotting a plan, creative plans, diverse and contraband. A search for knowledge way before the birth of college. I got the love of an artist, but I'm cursed like a scholar, asking why we spend our entire lives shoveling others' dollars, why we're living in squalorless fathers, fighting fictitious wars for freedom, submerged in suspicions for way too many reasons, being chased by too many demons, too many screaming, not enough dreaming, reaching the heavens, not hearing the preaching from the reverend, slowly severing my tie to this massive lie. I'm just a passive guy screaming at passers-by. I have to try, even if I have to go it alone. The poetic Alex Jones, attacking the clones, attacking the king upon a throne, the product of a broken home, broken hopes and many broken, hanging by rope, scripting, slipping, standing on slopes made of ice. I refuse to be a slave for life, I'm a pirate for life. I shed this mortal flesh with no fear of physical death. I take my final steps like blood-stained rooks in a crooked game of chess. Blessed by the God's lessons, my dying hands grasp weapons. Quills to the parchments, they give birth to conceptions. Like natural selection, luminous phosphorescence, the metaphysical residual of a spiritual essence that stains the ore of the assassin as he executes life in an orderly fashion, bringing darkness to the light with no cause for compassion. By the code of Bushido, my fire consumes souls, icy like mint optimos. Our winter winds blowing over coals until they blacken, becoming utterly ashen. The bodies of the masked men lie still devoid of action, devoid of breath, devoid of depth, like kids rapping without passion for the sake of fashion. I make a blatant statement, holding your corpse for ransom, leaving bloody autographs like Charles Manson, engraving epitaphs to the tombstones of enemies advancing. The dogs of war howl low in funereal incantation, the path of my soul, celestial migration. I accept that I am blessed by each sunrise, sunset, to truly be remembered. One must never forget that in accordance with life, none shall evade the grasp of death. I accept that I am blessed by each sunrise, sunset. To truly be remembered, one must never forget that in accordance with life, none shall evade the grasp of death. As sure as the winds blow, this is Mother Nature's last breath. I accept that I am blessed by each sunrise, sunset. To truly be remembered, one must never forget that in accordance with life, none shall evade the grasp of death. I accept that I am blessed by each sunrise, sunset. To truly be remembered, one must never forget that in accordance with life, none shall evade the grasp of death. As sure as the winds blow, this is Mother Nature's last breath.
In this last battle with the angel of death, seeks my last breath. My mind manifests in the dark realms of the moon's crest. My physical rest in the ancient tomb of Amenhotep. From sunrise to sunset, I built intellect with 6 immortals of a monster's text. Like ashes righteousness, we the lighteners of supreme darkness. My soul transcends this bubble abyss in the hits of meth from a crack calumet. All sins confessed in this final death. To the gatekeeper, I rest eternally in clouds of ether. I move silently like whirling winds through the Arctic tundra. I am divine pathfinder.
I accept that I am blessed by each sunrise, sunset. To truly be remembered, one must never forget that in accordance with life, none shall evade the grasp of death. I accept that I am blessed by each sunrise, sunset. To truly be remembered, one must never forget that in accordance with life, none shall evade the grasp of death. As sure as the winds blow, this is Mother Nature's last breath. I accept that I am blessed by each sunrise, sunset. To truly be remembered, one must never forget that in accordance with life, none shall evade the grasp of death. I accept that I am blessed by each sunrise, sunset. To truly be remembered, one must never forget that in accordance with life, none shall evade the grasp of death. As sure as the winds blow, this is Mother Nature's last breath. No amount of resistance could break these earthly chains. The nature of existence, composed of both pleasure and pain, bathed by sheets of acid rain. My imagination flourishes like vegetation nourished by the process of photosynthesis, guided by the hand of Prometheus. The God's divine eyesight, projecting prismatic sunlight. Nomadic, the spirit drifts across oceans and continents as the trade winds shift. Romantic like the final kiss to a lover's now frozen lips. Bodies becoming stiffs, sojourning into death's abyss. Souls burning in the wake of this nightmarish solar eclipse. The metamorphosis of heavenly bliss into infinite darkness as this heartless artist marches through battlefield swamps and marshes, keeping his emotions guarded while these darts penetrate targets. In a trance I meditate to elevate beyond this mental state. See my physical as it levitates like the voyage of snowflakes, soon to disintegrate, transcending hell's 9 gates like the hunter to his prey. The grim reaper lies in wait, unable to escape my fate. Reborn from the norm I deviate.
Right after the war speech.
We're here for the real mission.
What's the real mission?
Taking things over. We want to take over the city, eventually the country, and finally the world.
Yo, what up, cuz?
Yo, let's build.
Track is ill. Taking it back. Take it back on this one.
Walk these streets, remembering block parties. I love beats, mixtapes and Mickeys. On corners of dirty Jersey, bouncing on the Budweiser trucks, spitting the Dutch, reading books of subways, trapping my own ways, cross train tracks, slicing ass, bars crack a line, and robots driving by every day. On mushrooms, A-OK, mic spray. Year after year, Heineken beers, blunts and fears, wash away, guns away. Only way done, rise sun. Every morning words bleeding in my head. Breaking bread with my peoples. Visited many temples to meditate, elevate from the norm. Knowledge, wisdom is born.
One travels around the planet every day. I'm just trying to find my own way. I'm just trying to find my own way. Find my own way. Find my own way. One travels around the planet every day. I'm just trying to find my own way. I'm just trying to find my own way. Find my own way. Find my own way.
You see the buildings, they boarded rock. From old shops to moms and pops. They boarded up, shut down and locked. Dutch masters used to fill the spot. Now it's hot with walking zombies that fill the block with crooked cops. I love to see a pig's body drop. I unlock the precise thoughts. Wash the hood to motherfucking park. I remember being in a moonlit park after dark, trying to scheme on some pussy to spark with lust in the heart. Stole the skylark, seen the sky depart to galaxies of the universe.
One travels around the planet every day. I'm just trying to find my own way. I'm just trying to find my own way. Find my own way. Find my own way. One travels around the planet every day. I'm just trying to find my own way. I'm just trying to find my own way. Find my own way. Find my own way. One travels around the planet every day. I'm just trying to find my own way. I'm just trying to find my own way. Find my own way. Find my own way. One travels around the planet every day. I'm just trying to find my own way. I'm just trying to find my own way. Find my own way. Find my own way.
Land pirates, y'all. Hey yo, hey yo. Life's an ongoing puzzle, most stumble haunted by demons. Equipped with the pieces I juggle away, dreaming about freedom. Pick up pens and write is the one way to fight. The way to shed light and to move away from spite. The circle of life is never ending. It's not to be spent refending, condescending, descending or pretending. Neglecting love, lovers of lust, distrust truth while embracing hate. I watch souls wither and slowly rust. Disgust fills hearts and soon they break. Most do what they're told. Minds are bought and sold and wars are fought for gold. I'm getting old, I contemplate the day that I meet my own fate. I've heard of fiery lakes in a place called Heaven's Gate. Within such a vast universe, little life flows through empty space. It's a blessing within a curse, so I disperse with think the thoughts I debate. Cause nothing truly dies, it only changes shape. An idea that I've tried to elaborate, like energy and matter collaborate for what makes it instigate. And so life perpetuates within an unconscious state. Should we live in honor? Shall we choose disgrace? Should we fall asleep when we should really be awake? Ha ha!
Welcome to the Center for Steel and Concrete. Noteworthy of a job well done, mission accomplished. Satisfactory factory fashioning a fraudulent finished product. Project's hypothesis need not proof or scientific process. Pirates of the land, we walk the plank. Land shark ghettos, enter the drug lord's castle. White as a witch's skin of the sacred black magic. Motive, sewage, and sorcery. Source the three rivers, damn it. Steel and concrete, the attraction and trash. A creation composed of concentrated morsels, moving on liquid fire. Once fortification of the one, now dead and deconstructed divine to rise and intimidate. Shrieking the shoulder cold to defy the decimation of a traditionally tribal nation. Bring me back, and forgetfulness will not be a practice piece of the puzzle. Will not be a perforated performance piece. Bring me back, rebore me into open-eye communion. Steel and concrete's cremated prophetic calculations. Those that don't see will be swallowed into the respinning. The recycling of the soul lottery. Welcome to the center, the magnetic pulsing program of information projected throughout the universe. Energy stovetop stuffing like a Thanksgiving turkey. Roast and prepare my body for the feast when I die, so that I am not made into steel and concrete.
Yo, check. Yo, vinegar visuals, the situation about to get critical. Cause I'm about to shrivel these MCs' mentals to the size of mics. Imagine the simple flows, I bet they got the mind span of zoo animals. Transmental, sentimental, master killer pencil. My wrist still do, my poetic words chosen vital. To overcome rival MCs adapted to these three activities. Living in the center of poverty. So fuck the spotlight, I stay low key. Cause your best cat, your worst enemy with tendencies to backstab these lions plea. How am I supposed to
supposed to be your peeps. So I handle this beef like a butcher. Stayed away in danger of Mother Nature. Did ill profound the streets, or did the streets profound ill? Fuck you when you see me save the wave, cause I'm depressed and felt with rage, and your physical will still will decay. So I'ma flip the script like Judas and kiss the mouth of Jesus in the land of corrupt leaders of politics. Cause now you know when I spit it's the shit, like a fully loaded clip in a shootout with the pigs.
I try to stay above on these clouds of consciousness to escape a world that exists like this. I try anything but shoot my head or slit my wrist. Used to put up my fist, I took a lot of hits. Now my mind moves faster than alien ships. From where I sit with pens I grip, calluses for my index tip. Memorize these lines that I write whose mics get ripped. Goblets of knowledge from where I sit, but I'll never forget that at any moment my mind can slip. Just look out these windows, not funny but somehow I'm laughing. These minds are strangled by products of fashion. TV rappers trying to cash it with no passion. It is in my dream of smashing for feeding young minds, egos and rations. Millions of receivers with ignorance catching. A world full of so many foes with little heroes. It seems like nothing grows. We have to look through peepholes to see if something grows, but something holds and it strangles till we drown or we cut loose the tangles. It's important to see the world from different heights and angles, but open eyes always reveal death machines that mangle. It's true we live in the belly of a serpent, but we'll never really disturb the surface. We're only here for a short while. I try to hold on to my smile, even though I walked over 1,000,000 miles on high towels, but it was worth it. I fell beneath the surface to find meadows and shadows, fun shows and battles. Ride my days away till my fucking brain rattles, while the world outside moves like cattle. To fall into the flames, products have names. We're the only products that play games. Some of you deserve to be choked with your chains and blown out the frame like burning semis. I'll be the angel in disguise, hover above you, quietly wait for your demise. You live in life, overused bread ties. I'll cut your souls loose and cast them to the skies. We can't save the world when it cries. Shut your eyes and deny. We're not superhuman, death you can't defy. It's at the end of every rope from here across the cosmos. So here's to life I toast, why ignorant rappers hold their nuts and boast. While you were living your fantasies, I was riding freight trains from coast to coast. Run away from a broken home to a life 6 years on the street. Find my puzzle pieces in books I would read and people I would meet. It feels like fate was within these seats. Listen to my dreams inside a sleeping bag of cold concrete. Awake to shake to sleep and quickly move my feet and move across the earth, the rebirth behind a dark sheet. But stay discreet.
The analytical psychologist, lyrical revolutionary, metaphysical biologist, hysterical visionary, the original archetype, universal individual on the mic, subliminal signals you can't avoid like Sir Sigmund Freud, drug-induced schizophrenic paranoid android, bug-seduced Radiohead Pink Floyd, symbolism, Amagama cataclysm, surreal rhythm, more sinister than Alistair, leftover brains inside the canister, collector of the unconscious, material nightmare monsters, devouring all imposters. You are all under hypnosis, but most of you do not even notice because you're drowning in your phobias. Afraid of the dark, let there be light from the start. I tear it apart like alcohol with Andy Warhol art. The infant genius, eccentric extremists, the dream weavers turn non-believers into receivers, changing the channeling. Telepathic, take care with handling. The strangest one to ever arrange this. I get so complicated you can't even explain this. Ridiculous unsolved riddles are the remainders. I'm the poltergeist inside your bedroom chambers.